We will finish things off here today with Marcus Valdez. Questions for Marcus.
Hey, Marcus. I was wondering, do you have a sense yet? I know it's early, of how different this defense is schematically, or is it something that has a lot of similarities to what you guys used to run?
I mean, there's similarities and there's differences. We've just been grinding lately, trying to learn the new D and get our techniques right. But I mean, once the season starts, I think you guys will like it. So,
Thanks.
Marcus, I asked Coach about how he comes up with different situational coverages, and he said a lot of it gets dictated too by what the defensive line can do. Just on your experience, what are some of the things that you look for playing on the line and how that might fit into the defense just when you're lined up in the trenches?
I mean, we focus on a lot of things. If we get to the quarterback, that takes pressure off the secondary. So, we can call different things like that. But, if we can't get to the quarterback, then that definitely messes them up and gives them more time to throw the ball. So, it's going to be based on how fast we get to the quarterback and how good our rushes are, and it's how we're playing up front against the run too. So we could reset the line of scrimmage 2-3 yards back and make tackles, then it gives people more freedom in the back end. So that's good for us.
How some of the younger players at your position been coming up? If you feel like they're sort of catching on fast with everything you're learning so far?
Yeah, I think they are. I mean, we only got one freshman, Cam Horsley. He's been doing good. He's been taking some good reps, learning fast. We got Mike Trifoni, Isaiah Henderson, Sheeta on the end. We got some older guys. We got Boozer just transferred from Buffalo, so we got some guys, and I think we're gonna shock the country when the first game comes.
Back to with Zion, and he was saying you were poised for a big breakout. What's it like lining up against this offensive line? What did they learn? What have you learned about how guys might block you when you're lined up against them in practice? I know it's only the third day.
Yeah, I mean, I love going against them because they're one of the best O-lines in the country. So, I mean, we're not going to face probably a better O-line than we have right here. So, I mean, we're going against Zion, going against Vrabel, Alec, Ben. All those guys. They're the best at their position. So, I mean, it's fun to go against them and grind every day. It's just competition, getting each other better. So, I mean, I love going against them.
Was it fun to get the pads on today finally?
So fun. It's so hard to practice without pads, especially up front in the trenches. It's just, you want to go fast, like coach, like slow down. But once you get the pads on, it's just totally different. So it was great today. I loved it. Go full speed. Get some thud in. Hear the pads pop a little. So it's always good to get the pads on.